First of all, I just want to acknowledge everyone for their participation and commitment. It's good to see a big number in here. I really appreciate everybody's commitment to being here and for continuously showing up each week. So thank you very much to everyone, and awesome thanks to you, to JR and Ivan, for always putting this on, and thanks Dale. It's just a wicked layout to explain to everyone how to run a presentation. So we had 5 people in the room. I was changing a baby seat at the time. I'll do my best to remember. We had Brian. We had Mateen, which is the son, and is it Guy who? You can correct me if I'm wrong. We had Carol. We had Jane for a moment. We also had Robert and myself. So our biggest takeaways, there was a mixed bag. We had myself that it was all about the seeding for me. We had Robert, who spoke about structure, that he's delivered presentations before, but he was a bit wishy-washy and he never really had a complete structure. We had Brian, who also spoke about, Brian, you'll have to remind me in the chat. I know that it had something to do with point number 4, but I can't remember specifically what it was. Carol was talking about how it's going to help her. Obviously, she does a lot of presentations as well, and it's also going to help her with a little bit of the structure. And there was another point, but as I said, I was pretty busy, so I was doing my best.
Love it, Brian. Have you got anything to add that you wanted to share from the chat?
Thanks, Judith. Just commenting on the fact that there were a number of good tips that came out of there. Structure, always good. Looking at not only your presentation, but encouraging a next step was one of my favorite. And also that working with a style that works for you to be authentic is probably also good.
It was fantastic, wasn't it?